Hello everyone, it's Kayla, and I know it's mid-October, but I'm here with my September wrap-up and October to BR. Better late than never. So in the month of September, I read 4 books. The first book I read in September was actually Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier, and the cover doesn't show up on the Kindle for some reason, so I don't have a cover to show you, but it's fabulous. I wish I had the physical copy because it's beautiful. And this is the first book in a trilogy about a girl who has the power to time travel. I really enjoyed it. It's adventurous, it's intriguing, there's mystery. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I can't wait to pick up Sapphire Blue, the sequel. In September, I also read Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, and it was a pretty thick book, and I thought I conquered the world when I finished this book. I actually read it on my Kindle. I enjoyed it. It's one of those epic historical fiction type books. It's definitely more of an adult romance, and I didn't really know that going in, but I did enjoy it, and I will be reading the rest of the series, and it's actually going to be a show on Stars, so I will be checking that out. And I believe I gave this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I recommend it to anyone who likes historical fiction-y type things and time travel. It's always a win. Another book I read in September was Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I only have the dust jacket because the hardcover's at home and it didn't fit in my bag to take to work. And yeah, I'm at work, so shh. This book, guys. This book. The feels. The feels. If you grew up with Harry Potter, or if you're a part of any fandom, you would appreciate this book. I just can't even begin to tell you. I gave it 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, and it's about a girl named Kath, and she's starting her first year at college, and she has all these anxiety issues with people and crowds, and she'd rather stay at home and work on her fan fiction for the Simon Snow series, which is like this book's Harry Potter, and it's just fantastic and so relatable and definitely a reread for me. Rainbow Rowell creates amazing, relatable, real characters, and her writing is just super fantastic, and I recommend this to anyone. Also in September, I read Pivot Point by Casey West, and at first I was a little unsure if I liked the writing or whatever, but guys, I'm telling you what, as you read this book, it becomes super addicting, and the mystery and everything is just, oh my god, amazing, and I cannot wait for the second book. I recommend it to anyone who likes paranormal mystery. This book is about a girl who can see the future. If she's faced with a choice, she can see all possible outcomes, and she lives through these outcomes. And her parents are getting a divorce, and she doesn't know who to live with, so she lives on both sides of the spectrum to see what's the better option. And there's a great romance that develops, and it's not insta-love, and I just love seeing it develop, and there's all this mystery going on, and it's just epic. That explanation was really terrible, but it's been a month since I read this, and I have House of Hades on my mind right now, so I apologize. Guys, definitely check this out, and I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Let me know if you guys want to hear anything else about these books. I will gladly make a mini review video. I just figured I'd do a quick wrap up because it is October. So far in October, I read Looking for Alaska by John Green. It was so good, and I should never ever doubt John Green, which I didn't, but I hadn't read a John Green book other than The Fault in Our Stars, and this did not disappoint whatsoever. There's so many amazing quotes in it. It's heart-wrenching and heartbreaking, and yet it's a coming-of-age story, and it's just fantastic, and I recommend it to anyone who likes contemporary books because this is definitely one of my favorite contemporary books now. 5 out of 5 stars for sure. House of Hades by Rick Riordan. You all know how much I was anticipating this book. I think I was looking forward to this book more than any other book this year, maybe even including Clockwork Princess, and that's saying something. This book was amazing, and I plan on doing a book discussion video on it, and I know not many people will probably watch it because I don't know how many people have actually read the Heroes of Olympus series, which why not? I plan on doing it because I joined BookTube to discuss books with people, so I plan to do it for myself. And I can't wait because I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I plan on filming that later today. So This book, guys, got a 5 out of 5. I wish I could give it a billion because the feels. The feels. In October, I also plan to read Allegiant because everyone will be reading Allegiant. I plan to get it the day it comes out, just like I got House of Hades. I cannot wait for Allegiant. Oh my god. I'm so excited that 4's gonna have a perspective in this book. I just can't wait for it all. It's going to be fabulous. I have no doubts with Veronica Roth. It's... I just finished House of Hades. Massive book hangover. I don't even know if I'm going to get into another book before Allegiant comes out. But I have some options and I need you guys to help me pick. The School for Good and Evil. Apparently this is like a fantasy middle grade. I'm not sure if it's middle grade or YA. And I heard it's really good and intriguing and things like that. And I feel like I've said intriguing a lot in this video. Or I was thinking of picking up Eon by Alison Goodman. And I also have Iana in case I end up loving this book, which I think I will. It's about dragons and it's about females disguising themselves as males to fit into society and things like that. And it's kind of like a historical fiction. This has my name written all over it. Look at this cover. Can we just look at it? Look at it. Look at it. So yes, Eon or The School for Good and Evil. Let me know what you guys think. That is basically it for my wrap up. I'm sorry if I was a little random and all over the place. Sorry this video was so late, and I'm sorry that I took a 3-week hiatus, guys. School started, and it's my last semester. I graduate in December, so things are cray-cray. Let me know below if you've read any of the books I just talked about. If you read House of Hades, hang in there. I'm doing a book discussion because I really want to talk about it with people. There's so much to say. And let me know below what you guys thought about any of these books, what books you read in September, what book you're most looking forward to in October. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see more of you in the future. Bye! Definitely adult. You all know how much. It was ruby red. Either this good, it's good, and everything. And can we just look at this cover again? Just again. It's about a girl who has the power to choose. Anywho, it's about a girl that I can't remember her name. Oh, what's her name? Rainbow Rowell creates amazing Rainbow Rowell.